what I like to do, hi, sweetie. I know. And like yesterday, I didn't even mess around underneath his tongue because I feel like he's had enough intrusion right now. And I really want him to just be able to trust the whole food thing. Okay, so I just start it and I hold it about, that's probably about 1.5 inches above the tip and slide it in here. And then let's see, so there he goes. See how quickly the milk starts to move? Mm-hmm. And you see how his suck starts to change? And it gets much deeper, and he's doing a suck, swallow, suck, swallow, suck, swallow. Very good, baby. Oh, you're such a rock star. You're such a rock star. And then he does a pause, which is very, very normal. This is exactly what we want to see. And then he should start again. Suck, swallow, suck, swallow, suck, swallow. Oh, baby. Oh, okay. So look at you.
So the difference is she's got the sweet spot there. That's got to be the difference.
And the thing is what is frustrating for people is that I make it look really easy. Right. But this isn't my first baby.
Sure.
This is the first time with your baby. But it's not, and I can actually feel the milk running down my finger.
Is your finger on the roof of his mouth, or is it pushing against his tongue?
I put gentle downward pressure on his tongue, but I can feel I'm past the little nook in his palate, which is where he wants to put everything, which is up here.
Right.
This is where he's not going to get food out of the, and he's going to make that.
You're right. I can see. Right.
And so then I'm practically touching the back of his throat.
Okay. So
like I'm close to that. And what I think about when I'm there is that if this were the tip of the nipple, this would not hurt. Because there's no pressure on it. It's sort of in a free zone all the way to the back of his mouth. And his tongue is doing the work on what would be considered the areola.
Right.
Like he's pulling. And see how calm he is?
Yeah, no, he's getting stuff. I mean, obviously he's getting
well, and I mean, he's getting it on his terms.
Right.
That's my concern with him is that we don't lose this window of opportunity of teaching him how to suck. And I think what he likes is defaulting to that position in his mouth where the nook is, in the roof of his mouth. And I think that as somebody who loves him and whose kitty is, like if he puts your finger in that nook, you think, well, that must be where I'm supposed to be.
Right.
Because, you don't want to go further back. It's scary going further back. It was really scary for me to learn it.
Gagging and things.
Yeah. I really want to do this so I can show people because their babies gag. Like, this guy's such a willing participant. That's what's so wonderful about having a 29-day-old that's had 2 revisions, 2 lower revisions, 1 upper revision, and he's still willing. He's willing to go to the breast. He's willing to be finger-fed. Hi, sweet pea. Yes, you're so good. You're so good. So this isn't, but I think with the bottle, I think that you guys will get to where the feed with the bottle takes about 20 minutes.
Right. And
he'll be in charge. And you know how we are. We all like to be in charge of our own thing.
Sure.
And he's no different, just because he's a peanut. So let's see how far into his mouth his tube is.
Okay, that's about right, though. That's about
okay, so I had it much farther, by the way, which probably explains the gagging and choking.
Yeah. So all I do is, when I stick it in here, is I do it until the milk starts to move. Did you see the milk start to move?
Because he doesn't need it far back. He just needs to get it in his mouth, right?
He needs to be able to make a suction on that second hole. See that second hole right there? So, but what I judge it by, when I put it in, is if I'm in the right spot, is where the milk starts to move.
Because that means he's got it over the air.
But your finger's in the right spot, too. So if the finger and the tube are in the wrong spot, then...
Yeah, it's a waste of time.
That's where I've been.
It doesn't end well.
Right.
You end up in hell, basically. Right? Right? That's what they make you do in hell. They make you try and finger feed a baby. one of the things. That would be my idea of heaven, of course, but... Hi, sweetie. Yeah.
And do you think he'll transition to this bottle? Do you think?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. So, do you want to try this finger feeding just so you can get an
Sure.
idea? Okay, you want to just wash your hands
Yep.
and then we'll let you try it.